Alright, so I'm Patrick from Sacramento Film Armory. This is Shane from Most Awesome Sauce, and this is his TitanFall themed costume that I built. We'll start from the ground up here. We just have the regular Marine boots. I didn't armor them up because I wanted more infantry, kind of, unlike Michaela's, who's got, like, she's more heavily armored. We got some knee pad elements we got to throw on this yet still, but right now we have a tag chest rig that's actually bolted to some D-clips right here that I bolted right to this vest, so he can just and pop it right off, and he's got his plate armor underneath. On his rig here, a couple of AK mags and stuff like that. He's got his knife here. I rigged up a couple of grenades. This actually has LEDs in it, so we'll use this in the shoot. We can light it up and it'll flash and all that fun stuff. This is kind of just like a kit bashed button for his jetpack. It runs into some cabling through here. He's got some ports and stuff in his armor that runs through the wiring. Up top, he's got this shamog that I did up. I just cut it from like a Korea or a Vietnam era half shelter, so it's like a heavy canvas, which is kind of cool. And I just kind of graffitied it up with a bunch of there's some like Japanese writing on it. He's got like a screaming for vengeance motif from Judas Priest here on the side, and then I kit bashed a little antenna signal thing, which I think looks cool. This is the two elements you'll see on both the costumes. This is the power core and the jetpack. These are both built out of stuff from Home Depot from like the PVC section, and I just kind of fabricated out of some little pieces of sheet metal, these rivets and stuff like that wrap around it. It actually bolts to the back of this. This is an old Vietnam butt pack. This is the closest thing I could get to from the concept drawings from the game. This again too is just two pieces of PVC, 4-inch PVC pipe with some drain caps or something like that I painted up. I'm still missing two pieces that go inside this that will hold the LED, so actually the jetpack will light up. The rest of this is just kind of random fittings for like Romex cable and stuff like that. He's got a drag handle back here that's bolted in, and then his camo is just a Marine Desert Digital. The final piece of the costume is actually his helmet. So this was fabricated from one of my bump helmets. I made a stencil, cut out of EVA foam, heated it and shaped it, and the rest of it's just kit bash. These are fittings from some Army battery, I think. The antennas are just wooden dowels with heat shrink tubing on them. I took a part of a NVG mount, set up, put that on the back, and then the eyepiece is actually a Surefire filter. I should put on one of the flashlights. There's some LEDs in there, and then I want to kind of do a little Predator thing. So he's got like a rangefinder target thing that's got some LEDs in it. And then here, throw it on real quick. I'll light the LEDs up. So the one bummer part about this design, unfortunately, is that Shane's completely blind when he's got the helmet on.
And action.
Nice and slow. Alright, so you got a couple of LED elements. I found these wireless LEDs on eBay for like $1 a piece. They weren't off a remote. So I just placed, there's one in this piece here. He's got an eyepiece. His grenade actually turns on, and then you have a little remote that will actually control. You can change the colors of everything. This actually has a red lens in front of it, so you can change the colors, but it's kind of useless because of the red filter. But you can strobe it, and you can strobe all these. So all the LEDs were run off one remote, which is really sweet, and it made building this super easy because I didn't have to worry about wiring up LEDs to little batteries and coin cell batteries and stuff like that. So he has his rifle. Probably you can tell is just a painted up Nerf rifle. I think it was like a Modulus, like an ECS-10 or something like that. There is a LED in here, just for laughs. It was going kind of LED crazy. So if you want to get like it's charging up or something like that, we can do that. We can do it so it's fading, so it's turning on and off, and or if we just want to do some like post effects, and we can actually make it look like his barrel's lighting up when he's firing, which is really cool. These were actually really involved to build. I think I've spent about a month and a half building both sets of armor and putting the costumes together. So I'm hoping that with the shoot, man, these look really sweet.